Hey everyone, Will Yard Sales Survivalist here. Got another video on copper, silver. Got a good question yesterday. It was about, it asked me why am I long-term on copper and not long-term on silver. And well, I was long-term on silver for a very long time. I started buying silver back in the 1990s, back when it was in the single digits. You can watch my earlier videos on YouTube, a lot of my haul videos. Back then I was buying silver every week, a little bit here, a little bit there, when I get a good deal. That all changed around March, April of 2011, when silver just went crazy. Everybody started to say, oh, silver's going to be $100 by the end of the year. And the price just took a big spike. I came out with a video and said I thought it was a bubble, and I thought that maybe I said it was the time that I was going to sell, and I ended up selling just about most of my silver at that time. And luckily for me, it worked out, and silver, that was a bubble, and silver has gone back now. It's down to like 26. And you know, it just may go back down. It's at a critical point right now. It hasn't been this low since January of 2011. If it breaks through this $25, $26 mark, it could very well go back to $19 an ounce. If it breaks through that, it may go back to $14, $15 an ounce. So I'm not really long-term on silver right now until I can really see where it's going to go. I'm not sure where it's going to go. I'm no expert. I buy it here and there when I get a really good deal, but I really don't go seeking it out. Copper, on the other hand, as you know from other videos, I'm constantly adding to my copper hoard, mostly through US cents, getting them from the bank, sorting them, and saving the copper ones. In my opinion, copper is now where silver was back in the 1990s. Copper for me now is a long-term investment. That may change. You know, if copper all of a sudden starts going crazy, if I think that years from now copper's in a bubble, I'm going to start selling. I like copper, but I'm not in love with it. That's the problem that a lot of these silver buyers have, is they fell in love with their investment. Whenever you buy something, you have to have in your mind, well, when am I going to sell? For me, I think when copper gets up around $8, $10 a pound, I'd be very tempted to sell at that point. I'd be looking at a nice profit. But that's years from now. Copper really doesn't move the way silver does. Silver is much more volatile than copper. Copper's under the radar right now. And now's a good time to buy. Don't be buying when everybody else is screaming to buy. Be a buyer when nobody else is even considering what you're buying. Tell me what you think. Until next time, this is Will, the Yard Sales Survivalist, and I'll talk to you later.